Sisters is now serving breakfast and lunch, but they opened in Bend by making a name for themselves as a cocktail and dinner-focused restaurant.
We started in year 2000 when we opened up in Sun Valley, Idaho. At that time, all the restaurants were putting animal names like the Buffalo Cafe, the Coyote Grill. So we adopted Moose.
And then you and your sister co-own this restaurant.
Yes, we're twin sisters, in fact. Maxine is 10 minutes older than me, and I do call her the main moose.
Yeah.
Some items have been on the menu since the early Sun Valley days, and Maxine often puts her own spin on things.
So today we're going to do steamed clams, and what I do in my steamed clams, I actually put tequila and some onions and cilantro.
Is that butter that you have in
Yes,
there? All right.
butter.
Yeah, that's an important part of a clam dish.
And then we put some chorizo sausage in there.
Okay.
Okay. And then we just get it all cooking. And then I'll put a squeeze of lime in there to help the tequila.
Okay, tequila. What was the inspiration behind adding tequila?
I love chorizo. I cook with chorizo all the time. So what goes better with chorizo than tequila?
It's a good pairing for sure.
So then we're going to take tequila, and you can use any tequila you want. You can use Patron or whatever you want.
All right,
And
not a
then you
whole
just
ton.
let it go.
Dinner and a show.
Then we just cook it up.
All right. Yeah, you can feel that.
Yep. Once it gets going, I'm going to put in a package
Whoa,
of...
sister, you're brave.
Oh, I've been dealing with fire for a long time.
Not your first rodeo in the steamer clam department.
Then I add some chicken broth to it, and then we just let it steam.
Okay, that's a big portion.
Said I like to cook big.
Their breakfast menu highlights old favorites and introduces new dishes for Bend.
A wild mushroom frittata. It has spinach, mushrooms, mozzarella, smoked Gouda cheese, onions, and it has a light drizzle of truffle oil on top.
Okay.
So, see how you like that. That's a new item.
Cool.
So,
okay.
A lot of the basics from Sun Valley came on this menu.
Sure.
Like the huevos, rancheros. We always have had the moose-sized cinnamon roll.
Holy, I'm saving that for dessert. That thing
Yes.
is huge. You can share that with the family.
We make everything here. We try to do very little preservatives and additives. We like to do everything fresh.
Moose Sisters is known for its feel-good, home-style cooking with familiar plates.
So we did a lunch appetizer type dish, and now we're talking breakfast.
Right. It's a huevos ranchero that I've done for years. First thing we do is use a hybrid tortilla, which is a corn and a flour tortilla mixed together.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Why
just a new thing,
Okay.
and it's the texture is just wonderful. I just
it?
love it. We do it with chorizo sausage, once again, or bacon. And this is going to be the vegetarian one with just avocado.
Okay.
So,
yeah, so you guys have some customizable things you can substitute if needed.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's
like-
great.
And then, of course, it comes with eggs on top. And I always use a butter oil blend. I love butter, so
Yeah, who doesn't?
I think butter is better. So
Butter
then we're
is
going
better.
to do over easy eggs today with the dish.
Okay.
I'm just going to let that cook naturally.
What's the secret to over easy eggs?
What I do is I cook everything more on a low heat, so nothing gets really crispy or anything. So then they just cook kind of naturally, and then I flip them, and they're over easy.
Okay.
Huevos rancheros are topped with your choice of meat, black beans, a tomato-based ranchero sauce, cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese, sour cream, and green onions. It was a transition to get to where they are from where they started, but the sisters are feeling right at home here in Central Oregon.
Everybody was moving from Sun Valley to Boise to a larger population, and we thought, well, let's not do that. Everybody else is doing that from Sun Valley. So we actually had picked Portland as a location. So we drove to Portland and we found Bend on the route, and we said, oh my God, this is it. And so we found this beautiful location, and here we are.
You can find Moose Sisters by looking up to the second floor in the Cascade Village Shopping Center on the north side of Bend. For another edition of Taste This, I'm Emily Kern.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos from Central Oregon Daily News. And for more news from the high desert, just visit centraloregondaily.com.